Oh yeah, I'm feeling good today. What's going on, guys? We're back at Doki Doki again. Birdie, talk to my little. I'm sorry. Oh, this peanut going crazy. Oh, let's take him back. Oh, guys, do I look good, guys? Guys, do I look good? Guys, wait, what? Oh, we're back in here. Fuck it, we just pick words I like to hear, right? Fucking judgment. I mess with grief, you know. Games, I mess with games a lot. Kiss is cool, you know. Bunny, you know. Puppy, I love puppies, dude. Dating, meager, advice, whirlwind, frightening, ordinary, philosophy, music, I like music, aura, rose, sugar, sure, friends, I like friends, shame, and melancholy. Bet. See what we got going on today. Another day past, it's time for the club meeting already. Hello. We're back. I'm sorry. Got a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets you. Bro, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I'll lock in. Hi. Domino, hi, what's up? Sayori? Yo, yeah, that's basically what I said. Dude, this guy is just like me for what the hell? You're in a good mood today. It's so nice you used to be in the club, that's all. Okay. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Yeah. And I guess there's no simple things with you anyway. Right. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? Oh, no thanks. Dang, I mean, I was gonna say yes, whatever. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. What do you mean? Why don't we take a look at your purse? Oh, dang. Why do you say that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. She's our coin purse. He fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. So... I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, would you have bought a snack? You would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Dang, my man's a genius. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves only one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell them to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
If I don't know, dude, I was story of my words, dude. This is the real person, right? Dude, reading that a lot, bro. I'm stop studying my word, bro. I'm punching myself in the face.
I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, Told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
I don't know why I read it like that. That's how I thought, it sounded like. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had the trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Oh!
Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Dang. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. What? Why are we slapping people with cookies, dude? What the hell? Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Dude. Oh my god. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you laugh about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Dude, this game, bro. Okay. Hold up, man. It just hit me out for inches, bro. Oh my god. Someone fucking save me, man. Okay. Breathe, DC. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna make this through this together. But it's just me, so it's like just, Guys, do I look guys? Guys, do I look? Guys, do I look guys? Guys. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Shut up, Siri. Dang, man, always ruining my video. Fuck, hold on, guys. Okay. Sari rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Fuck. Please subscribe. Please. I need this to pay for my speech classes. I'm kidding, I don't have any speech classes. I might need some though. Anyway, Sari suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki take a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Dang, dude, that was so mean. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Hey, yo. Jeez. I get it. He's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari off her. Sari suddenly leans down and take a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Dude, what is this game about? Like, genuinely. Mouthful of Sari tries to trots away as safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sari... Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Yeah, where is she? I haven't even seen her yet. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. I don't think she has a... I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. What? Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Yeah, there you are. Dude, Dude, I'm never gonna get through this game. I swear, man. After this, dude, I'm taking a long break. I'm getting a water. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose a club over her boyfriend after all. Boyfriend? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. I held you up anyway. Well, my last period today was study hall. Can somebody stop texting me? Who's texting? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looked at me. Maybe once you get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Sounds cool. Also, I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Domino. Monica smiles sweetly. Dude, why does he keep on doing that pose, dude? Like, dude, you got freaking, whatever. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. See, in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really yet. I mean, really. I choose to leave out Sierra's mysterious escape. Sure, not escape when I'm complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sierra somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Interesting. Domino! Sierra suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies for another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, the festival's coming up. Yeah, me and Monica were making some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Domino to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Why are we going into empty classrooms? Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Domino? Yep, let's go. I go to the room, I follow behind Sayori as he hums around the hallway. Honestly, this seems like a kid at the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? God, I'm not sure how we'd make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A poetry performance for what? Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Okay. That sounds kind of... I don't know. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Oh, okay, I see. Like, you say the line of the poem like, between my feet, lacerating flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. Oh, what ends have I summoned to this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. For real. Meanie. Worked super hard on this, you know? I know. I just suspect that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Ooh, just call her cute. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Siri spins herself around in the hallway, and hey, Domino, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Why the mission, huh? Been a long time since I've had sometimes with Siri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. So, why are we going to empty classroom? I mean, I get that the storage room is empty, but like, why are we even going to the right room right now? Like, she just said, let's go into this empty classroom. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going Adventuring with Siri brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Got it. 2 visits to the classroom. Siri straight for the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Siri pulls a box full of crayons on the shelf. Best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Siri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. And at least look aside. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. No, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah. Chloe bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Damn. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Siri clutches her forehead. I know what a forehead is, Siri. Shut up. Geez, Siri. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Siri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Siri. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Bro. You guys just wanted to see me play a Gooner game. This is what this is. This is what this is, dude. Siri slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Oh my god. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bub's starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find some ice. I don't know. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. If I were looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Siri makes a silly joke. Yeah, okay, can you stand up though? Haha, what are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay. Yo, dude. Yeah, see, like, I already knew, dude. I was freaked out. I passed Siri on the shoulder and around into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used in an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sarah likes the apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Siri. There we go. Music pack. Okay. She has one palm of her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Siri here. I hand Siri the bottle of apple juice. Why is it like halfway filled? Did I like drink some before I came here? Did I not just buy one? It's nice and cold. Siri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Siri, what are you doing? It's to your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. Dude, how hard did you hit your head? Siri places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons though, so that's good. Right. Hey, Domino, dude, don't say it. Don't say it. I'm a big kid. Kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Okay, she did say it. What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? How we try to keep up with you? You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Sounds just like you, bro. And you'd rush over as quick as you could. You tried really hard to get me to stop crying. Yeah, it sounds like me, too. I would do that. I mean, maybe not for her. It's almost like you blame yourself and you're afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? I really did do that? Yeah. Yeah, you don't remember? I'm gonna think of it. Maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess I was so focused on my games, I didn't pay attention to it. Damn, dude, what the hell? Dude, my character's fucking mad mean, bro. What the hell? So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your forehead. Domino, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Aw, she just called me sweetheart. Don't call me that! I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Domino, I'm so glad nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up, bro. I'm so happy. Sarah has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. When I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Right. Oh, okay, we're not back in the classroom. We're back up. Got it. Sari hops to her feet. Ah. That's her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I'll see Yuri out of the classroom. Player plays with your bangs, try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, you make it back to the club. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start sharing your poems. Right? Sarah, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. I was playing with the crayon and stuck my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. You're both. Dude. Man, they are so mean to each other. Holy shit. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sorry, frantically glasses around yourself. I forgot all this stuff, dude. Calm down, Sarah. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too. Aha! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Dominoes. Well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Dude, this game, bro. Be strong, be strong. Okay. Okay. Any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright, we're gonna go straight to Natsu because I didn't like the way she responded last time, so we're gonna get her out the way. Well, it's not really worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Aha, you glad to see someone recognizes my experience? Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, somebody told me not to completely miss the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of a serious poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sari has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. Yeah, for her, bro. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she probably would have just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we would take care of it. We eat. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, and ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Right. Okay. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang to the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Hey, okay. Are we in the 4th grade? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Dude, are we in the 2nd grade? What is going on? Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. But her friends start like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Dang, dude. Okay. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of people find out that make fun of or think less of you. Got it. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone else likes as long as you're not hurting anyone that makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. Yeah, I can relate a little bit. Sometimes you just it's a good example, guys. Come on, guys, talk to me. You guys know me better than I know me, right? Because you guys watch my content and you love it. That's what I'm saying, dude. I love that, dude. I love that. What you just said right there, I don't know what you said. Okay, now you're just talking out of your ass. I don't want to hear from you, dude. Okay, dude. You said enough. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make sure people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay. Next. Domino, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess...
Pepper, pull up. Guys. Hold up. No.
What? I'm fine. Damn. I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems than I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expensive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Yeah, my stupid chud life, yeah, sure. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I feel through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sarah? That Sierra's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sarah starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Domino. Will you give me your poem? I don't want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Cue the Metal Gear music. We're going full. She has to die now. I have to choke her out. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. There, I hastily bends down to pick up the pencil piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sarah clutches the desk beside Sarah to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Sit down, Sarah. Yeah. I grab Sarah's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay, what are these? Bottles? Okay. Pop up my scalp of like the lid of a cookie jar. Secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach aside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And then I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Now comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend of a friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up and come in my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the top between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside of my head. What the fuck does that mean, dude? Wait, what? We went from bottles and cookie jars and friends to getting deeper and friends who are shouting? What the hell? Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. I can tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Or didn't I tell you? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. That was kind of creepy. Yeah, you know, the poem was kind of fucking creepy. I mean, like at the end, he's like talking about like the echoes and like, I don't know, man. What the hell is going on, man? What's she yapping about? Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so good, you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings in it a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Yeah, pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week later. That's pretty real. That's pretty real. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Next. Hi again, Domino. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote. I feel like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you think? Don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but you're not scared. Super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of.
This is strike 2. This is strike 2. Strike 3. I'm going through my.
And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I didn't really mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Sure. Alright, let's take a look. Save me, okay. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Cacophony, whatever. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, creaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing chalkboard on a turntable, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me? Oh, this is the meaningless, and then load me is like the game. Is it a game? Talk about a game, right? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Yes, it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never seen before, I guess. I'm like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. True. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell about what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. I'll save my game right now then. What do you mean? Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? So was she like... Was that like supposed to be like a funny or like... What was that? I don't know. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Domino. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, sir. Coming for you, that means a lot. What? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire. Yo.
Dude, this is strike 3, bro. It's happening. You know what? It's happening.
Hey. How's your day? Your day was alright. Yeah, I know. Coming to watch my video, it's like, it's like I'm just giving you a good day, like you just come in here and you just see me watch my video. What, I just put my hand in my mouth? What, that's not, you didn't want to see that? That was nasty. What? No, I'm looking at you because you're sitting here. My bad. I'm just happy to help and inspire fellow writers. I know when you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to enable your reader to see into your mind. Got it. It's a very intimate exercise. I get it. Okay. I see. It's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that's what I do whenever I freestyle. You kind of just like gotta turn off like the thoughts, and you gotta just like go. Like whatever comes up, you just Yeah, my freestyle earlier was good. What? I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Harry nods and timidly hands me her poem. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread my hungry curiosity. The raccoon an urge. The moon increments its place it's just increments, right? Increments its place and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. Very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. But perhaps I'm really projecting my emotions as a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. I can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry, and more frequently so is my bread, always handy. Each time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. Damn. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express the vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something different that people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, but sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Oh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. It sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person that would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Yeah. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Weirdness? You're not even that weird, though. You're just, like, shy. Might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Got it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading to each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come to sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves in front of and getting ourselves instead of getting any members. It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but doesn't that tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event? Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is that we're also letting anyone else come up and recite poems too. Let's put it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry guys, I don't mean to yawn like that. Sarah, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to accept the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, and having fun. That's right. And if it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes, if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Dang, just dots, dude. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. You know, true. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Got it. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get over it. I just have to get it over with. All right. Oof. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. It's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. What's the main event? What? I want each of you to choose a poem for yours. They're going to practice reading them out in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I just hope you just set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Larry? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri stretches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? I don't know, dude. Why are you asking me? What? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens to Yuri gets absorbed to her books. Her curving word transforms into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, structure that enunciates with perfect timing. Must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Siri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Shut up, Siri! Shut up! This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I had to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice, it almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like it gets her to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Okay, I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Domino liked it. This is a good sign. What does it even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems didn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I see poems like yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Okay, so that's nice. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Itsuki? Might be go before Domino. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Domino lower when standards a little before I have to do it. Dang, dude, what the frick? Itsuki. It's fine. I might as well get over with. Not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making it feel terribly awkward. Yeah, damn. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think this is about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She's still a little unenthused. Her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Right, because jump, right? I get it. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back into her seat. It wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, I guess in that case, you don't have to worry much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, it's playing tomorrow and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'd be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sarah and Monica, but I'll try my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Okay. Thank you for excusing that, guys. Sorry. Ready to go, Sarah?
Yep.
Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Domino. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Dang. She already knew I was about to diss her, bruh. Walk home with Sari once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have happened already. A lot of things have changed, sorry. But today, Sarah is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sarah. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean, sorry, fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? That was a little much. That was a little much. I'm sorry. What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Yeah, dude. Freak.
Ooh. Should I be honest or should I lie? 'Cause, I'm kind of looking for a change of pace here, dude.
Walk home with Yuri. Walking in with Yuri, huh? Why did I thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with that, what I just said. You just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even a point. At any point expecting something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Dang, need you. Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a pleasure for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for shocking me with such a great question. You can't just lie to her. Right. But if something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what happened in that time?
True. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you let me know if you guys enjoyed this Doki Doki Part 2. And I don't know why you guys haven't played this game, but whatever. You already know. Peace.